Hey everyone, just wanted to bring something to your attention around communication and clarity. This is both professionally and personally. I've had this experience to me happen quite a bit in the last few months and probably throughout my life, but none more so in the last few months personally and probably the last 2 years professionally. And it's around communication, it's around what we say, how we say things, and also what the other party is actually hearing and what we are listening to when someone else is communicating. So basically, the gist of this is we must be careful of what we think we heard. Now, I'm going to say that again. We must be very careful about what we think we heard. Point being is when someone's talking or something's being delivered to you in a message, you must really listen with open ears and not just half listen, thinking you know what's actually being said or what's being communicated, because all too often there's a miscommunication. And it's one of those things where we think we hear something and we act on that, when in actual fact we didn't get the whole story or the gist of the whole story. So if you are not clear on what is being communicated to you, what is being said to you, ask. Just ask. I know I have made some major stuff ups recently, and it's one of those things where, it was my fault. I didn't ask for clarity. Now, was it communicated clearly? I don't know, but you know what? I'm not going to put the onus back on the person that was communicating it, or the way the message was sort of being communicated to me. I need to be the one that's accountable for it. So if I'm not clear on something, or if I'm not sure I think I heard something clearly, or don't quite understand it, ask, get clarity. This is both professionally and personally in our personal lives, especially in relationships, whether it be with partners, husbands, wives, sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers, grandparents, doesn't matter. Our kids especially, it doesn't matter. It goes both ways. The accountability is on us as individuals. End of story. We cannot blame anyone. So if something's not clear, ask for it to be clarified. And I'm going to say it one last time. We must be careful about what we think we heard. So get clarity. I hope this helps. It's something that has been brought to my attention quite rigorously, just upon some reflection on some things where there's been some misunderstandings. So yeah, like I say, listen with both ears, speak with one mouth, and just, if it's not clear, ask for the clarity on it. That's it.